Hello, viewers. Welcome to Opinion Land on a weekend with new thoughts, ideas, perceptions, and in fact, a sequence of something which we have already discussed, like the dark psychology or the art of manipulation, and how people are and were doing mind control from centuries and civilizations ago as well. And in the modern era, it's a whole science which different people use. Yes, folks, welcome to Opinion Land with, of course, as usual, some unique ideas, thoughts, and some old things which we already used to discuss. Like we have discussed it in a very detailed manner as how dark psychology is affecting our world in a negative way, and how the art of manipulation is working so clearly, vividly around the world, and for by individuals, by groups, by different cults, and at the same time different organizations, and on a national or international level. At the same time, I'm here adding something new, which is the art of manifestation, how it is different from manipulation. The art of manifestation is, first of all, we need to describe what it actually literally means. Manifestation is something which means that something is made clear to you, some vague thing, some absurd thing, or any knowledge, set of knowledge which you don't know or which you haven't acquired, and somebody gives you an insight about that whole science, whole set of knowledge and wisdom, and you get a new set of ideas, thoughts, and feelings, and then of course you are better able to understand things. And like we were not used to smartphones a decade ago or more than that, but then every kid is now is a gadget freak, and there were no laptops, there was no internet time like generation X and Y have seen. The time when there were cable TVs and the internet or came, and then the desktop computers are replaced with laptops, and now things are going on to tablets and on cell phones and everything. And same goes with everything, vehicles, automobiles, and fashion. Everything is changing, diversified thinking, and so much so many inventions and discoveries have been made. It is all due to manifestation. Is not just for the religious purpose. Of course, people want to know whatever faith they are following, they want to know more about it, and there are some people who elaborate the teachings of that religion, that faith, and the good and make a difference between good and evil, and life and afterlife. Of course, it's a very important factor of every sane individual person. There are some people who don't believe in any religion at the same time, so it's a very different sort of discussion which we are not going to get into it. So manifestation is literally meaning that knowing something which you don't know before, and in a better and a greater way, and in a wider scale, on a wider scale. There are some people who manifest you. There were prophets, there were saints, there were scholars, there were teachers, mentors, and every era had a different set of manifestations. We get to know how space sciences work, how satellite works, and how we are connected to with other people, and how our and there it's a whole lot of things. It applies to every sort of physical sciences, social sciences, biological sciences, and environment, in everything which is around, and religion, faith, ideologies, and political science. And I think there is no situation, there is no set of knowledge which is not flourishing, which we where we don't see it's growing. So the manifestation of something in a positive way is all good. But if somebody manifests things, if somebody elaborates things in his or her own benefit, as per the mindset, as per the controlled mindset, which we have already discussed, that mind control is a full level science which individuals, groups, and organizations are using worldwide. So if some people are manifesting and they are elaborating and they are giving knowledge in a certain way as to control people's mind, their feelings, emotions, and to in fact brainwash them, then it comes into the category of dark psychology and the art of manipulation. The art of manipulation is something is means manipulation. What is manipulation, dear fellows? Just folks, tell me what is manipulation. Yeah, manipulation is something that you know a very good deal about that subject, but you intentionally change its perception. You discuss and you present it in such a manner that it fits to your goals, your requirements, and in fact you have made a twist and change in it. There is a lie which is so much added, which is so easily added into the truth that the actual knowledge is left somewhere behind. Then it's manipulation. So the manifestation and manipulation can work together, and at the same time there are so many good people who want to tell every good things and want to tell their discoveries, their inventions in medical sciences. There are so many people who are inventing different treatments for cancer, hepatitis, and the COVID-19. We have seen the vaccines and everything, and for all it sort of ailments. And there are people and there are groups, we all know that, who are creating artificial germs, viruses, bacterias as a sort of biological weapon to use against their enemies. Who are their enemies? We don't know, but their different nations are doing it. Like the chemical weapons are so much commonly used in the world in different areas, regions in the in recent past, which I don't want to discuss, and I think you guys can guess where and what happened. There was nuclear energy, which was which is of course being used for very greater and high and very noble purposes as well, producing electricity for agriculture, for medical sciences and everything. But it was the first use of nuclear and atomic energy was something devastating, destructive. It destroyed Nagasaki, Hiroshima, the whole cities of Japan, and the generations and generations are facing different ailments for which there are no cures. So things can be used in a positive way and in a negative ways. It is the good and evil which hides inside all of us, all of you, all human beings. So people who want to elaborate and tell and spread knowledge about anything in a good manner with good intention are always present and were present in the past as well and are present as well, and they are doing so much good for humanity. We have to be part of that cult. If we know something good, if we can console someone, if we can heal someone with our words, with our actions, and if we know such kind of, if we know some science, if we know something which can help others, we have that wisdom and knowledge, then we should share it with as much people as possible, as I'm trying my humble in my humble way as to tell you how where the boundaries of good and evil and the use of knowledge for the purpose of helping others and for the people and for the purpose of destruction, or in another way controlling the minds and the emotions of others and using these emotions and feelings in fact to brainwash and to use it for political purposes, for global issues, for creating certain perceptions, certain mindset about a very known issue. These issues may be regional, these issues may be global, these issues may be war related, they may be about diseases, about the use of media, social media, and about everything which is related to crimes and punishment and law and order and everything. It all depends on how and who is using that thing. So the manifestation for the sake of goodness is all good, and we should all try our level best to spread and share whatever good knowledge we have about different fields of life to others. But the manipulative mindset, the people who want who made twists to the tale, who are actually telling you truth in their own way by adding flavor of quite a lot of element of lies, and playing with your minds with hypnotherapy, with the telepathy, with using stresses, pauses, and words and actions which are very much clearly defined in dark psychology. If you go by and see the experts of the dark psychology, if you listen to them, or if you read the books and the material which is available in the market about dark psychology is the science, mind science, of course. And the use of dark psychology is a term which is used for evil or the negative psychology, use of psychology for the purpose of negative, spreading negativity, and for getting and for influencing people in our or in other way, in someone's favor, or in some nation's favor, or in fact some group is getting it for the purpose of hiding the truth and telling what they want people and the nations and the whole world to know. This is manipulation. We should avoid them. If we want to be good people, if we feel that we need to be good, and we should be ambassadors of goodness, goodwill, and to help humanity, then there should be no manipulation, no element of evil and the mind control and dark psychology in our thoughts, actions, ideas. And it should all contain whatever good we can do to others and to spread the better things. If we don't have anything good to spread to others, then at least we can stay silent, and we can work and learn as how we can contribute better to the for the in a better way to the people around, like our loved ones, our families, our society, our professional environment, our nation, and on a global and international level, how we can contribute in a positive way. This is very much necessary in this digital era and in this negative mindset era. This is highly important. So guys, don't forget to have a closer look at what I have just said. And if you if you like the idea, then don't forget to subscribe this channel, like it, share this idea. It may help others, and you can find very much thing material about dark psychology, mind control, manipulation, and about the goodness and about the positive psychology out here. And see you soon. Take care. Goodbye. Thank you.